Hey folks, welcome back to Technique. We're still talking about how to help you save money on your packaging applications, and in particular we've been talking about how to help you save money on packaging equipment on your automation projects. We're going to get into a bit of a touchy subject today, and that's what it means to save money. We touched on this a little bit in the last video. We're going to go a little bit more in depth today, but in the last video, I brought up an important concept, which is that when we talk about saving money, we're really talking about growing the difference between what we're investing and what our return is. And the bigger we make this gap, the more money is in our pockets, right? And so in that context, a lot of times the initial purchase price of the equipment is, frankly, absolutely the wrong thing to focus on. What we want to look at is what gives us the greatest return, the biggest difference between our investment and what we get back from it. And focusing on initial purchase cost is really the wrong way to do that for a number of reasons. One, buying the wrong equipment just because it's cheap can greatly reduce that return or even make it zero or negative. And in that case, you haven't invested in anything, you've just kind of wasted money. Equipment that is inadequate for your needs or doesn't last long enough is the prime example of that. We get calls all the time from people who've bought something and it's just wrong for their application, and so it doesn't matter how much money they saved at the beginning of the project. Their return was negative and the whole thing was a waste. So watching out for issues like that is extremely important. It's much better to have that ROI focus. Figure out not just what equipment is going to cost, but what it's going to save you, what it's going to generate you in additional revenues, whether that's by additional output or meeting additional regulatory standards that let you open up a new market. And these are all parts of the analyses that we provide our customers when we evaluate their packaging for them. Love to help you with that as well, but the main takeaway is we're not looking at cost, we're looking at ROI, and the two are not always the same, and getting distracted by the initial purchase price can unfortunately send you down some paths that can lose you some money. We do appreciate you joining us for these videos. Like and subscribe on YouTube, or follow us on your preferred social media platform and see the latest videos as soon as they're released. I appreciate you joining us today, and we'll see you next time.